Hey, what's up, my royalties? How you guys doing today? We're back at it again with another reaction video. This time we're reacting to walking 1 hour in the coldest city in the world. Negative 71 degrees Celsius, negative 96 degrees Fahrenheit in YAKUTSK. I don't even pronounce that city right, but it's located in the north part of Russia. This is part 2 of this guy's review of the city. I have no idea why he's back there. He suffered frostbite in his ears in the last video. I will post his previous video at the end of my video, but in his last video, he went out there, basically talked to a few people who's from the city, got a couple frostbite per ear, and I guess he didn't learn his lesson. He's back out here again. Unless he made a bag from his last YouTube video, I have no idea why he's here. What's the point of continuing to come to the city? It doesn't make any sense. Royalties, you think, let this sink in. You suffer frostbite in both of your ears. Why are you coming back? Money's not worth it. Bro, if your YouTube channel's doing well enough, just do other videos. Why you keep coming back to the city? Well, he got to explain himself. He has to. But let's go ahead and get straight into the video. And let's see what he got to say. Let's get a little bit more detail from this.
During the day. It may sound weird to you, but even though Yakutsk is in Russia, it is in the same time zone as Japan.
Here you can see there's a cover on the car.
He says it's what it overlaps Japan.
From this hole here. Speaking of the cold weather, you may have wondered how people get warm here. There are natural gas burning centers in every neighborhood. Hot water is distributed to the buildings through the pipes you see here. Therefore, natural gas bills are not as high as you think. They're around $25 US per month for a family of 4. The reason why they built these hot water pipes—
that's not warming nobody up, man.
It's completely covered with ice.
It's still negative 100 degrees Fahrenheit. What's that natural gas gonna do? Talking about heat me up. It's like heating nobody up.
Snow on the surface.
This is a school. You can see the lights
School?
through the windows. The current temperature is negative 45 degrees Celsius, and the schools are still open.
Why is there school?
Going to school. The schools here are all—
Why is there school? There shouldn't be any classes. Classes should be in. You guys get snowstorms on the daily. This is like not safe. I thought you guys were I thought parents were homeschooling at this point. Why are you sending your kids in to freeze to death? Bro, can you imagine you talk to Luke and Sarah, your 2 kids, and they walk off and they kiss their parents goodbye? I could imagine not be able to hear from them ever again. And you're getting reports on TV, hey, 2 kids are stranded in the middle of a snowstorm, blah blah blah. I mean, that's like a tragedy. Like why is there like school in session out here?
Always open as long as the temperature does not fall below negative 50 degrees Celsius.
There's a figure up there. It is a boy carrying a school bag on his back.
Hey,
as you can see,
that's probably the actual. They're trying to play it cool. That's probably a real boy whose body froze. That's just a reminder of the city. That boy body froze with a backpack behind him. That was a real person. He's frozen. That's exactly what I meant by Luke and Sarah going out there freezing to death. This doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Here, there's a hot water pipe running from above. There are icicles everywhere.
Look at that!
Let's take a look at the ice on your face.
You see your eyelashes is frozen.
Seriously?
Yeah, I think there's a bank ahead of the road. Let's go there, rest a little and warm up.
When people here go from one place to another, they usually stop over either in the banks or shopping malls. They warm up a little and then they continue on their way.
How are you feeling?
I have a lot of pain in my legs. I feel like someone's constantly pricking my legs.
Is it me or her voice is not matching her lips?
I feel that I'm getting warmer right
now. The camera sync is off.
I don't feel it either.
This is off.
Here we can see more clearly how hot water is transferred between buildings. It leaves that building over there, travels around, and goes to this building over here.
We pay attention to every step we take here. People are very careful with traffic lights because the slightest carelessness can result in a big accident. I can't see beyond the end of my nose.
There's no traction on their tires. It's just a frozen tundra out there.
Okay.
I cannot wear the gloves because they don't feel my hands. Whatever. It's very heavy.
What 2 layers of... Is that a frozen bunny?
A frozen rabbit.
I can't feel my hands at all. Look what happened.
Look, frostbite is already starting its process. And she has gloves.
My hands have turned red and my fingertips have turned white. I'm trying to warm up here for a minute. I just took off my gloves for only a minute and now
just why be out there?
Заработала, надо вот так массаж делать, чтобы это кровообращение началось. Знаете? Вот это уже массаж.
She's very sweet. I don't know what to say. She only speaks Russian. How much?
Эй, нет, не станет.
Why?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
She's very kind.
Thank you.
Hey, I start to feel cold too.
Me too, I'm so cold.
When we come across a bank, let's go right in. Wait a minute, let me see you. It looks like your nose is starting to get burned. It is going red. You seem to be getting a frostbite.
Why is this guy always talking like that? It seems like your nose is turning red. You're starting to get a frostbite. We need to, once we see the nearest bank, we need to go inside. Please, we gotta hurry. The sun is going down. Bro, why you gotta chop up your words? Like, I understand you have an accent, but you can speak more fluently with the accent. Like, bro, like you chopping it up. Jeez.
By the way, you can look at the snow to understand how dry the air is here. It's like dust. It is nothing like the snow we know.
Hey,
What is that building? Can we go in? I'm hurting so much.
it's closed. Be careful. There's no carpet since this place is closed. Let's walk across. People are going in and out.
I found a heater here, and I'll stick
This
to
isn't
it.
gonna do nothing.
I'm hurting a lot.
You should be in
Seriously, I've
pain.
never
Your
felt
body
this
is.
cold before. It's like something is pricking my legs and
Your organs
hands.
are
It feels
freezing
like
on you.
something is
You're
biting
supposed to
me
be
all
in
the
pain.
time, and I feel like it won't go away soon. We've been walking a 20-minute walking distance for 40 minutes and still aren't there yet. Plus, we're trying to shoot a video. The cold is making us move even more slowly. That's why we're so tired. As you can see here, there are 3 doors here.
There are no children in the park as it is school time. I'm sure we would see kids in the park if it wasn't school time.
I'm sitting on a
You-
swing in a playground park.
Any
and
no
it's
kids will
negative
ever come to
37
this
degrees
park.
Celsius.
It's not a park.
Wait a minute.
This is Winter Wonderland.
I can't tap on my phone. Here you can see the weather in Antarctica. It is negative 28 degrees Celsius. I'm not
Guys,
feeling my
keep
finger
that
at
in
all.
mind.
Oh,
Bro, just
my
keep that in
God.
mind. She just compared
It hurts a lot.
this city to Antarctica,
find some place to
and
warm
this
up right
city
now.
is
You better
still
drink
about
coffee
20
or
degrees
something.
colder than the
It hurts
freaking
so
North
much.
Pole.
I can't even tell you how bad it is. We need to go indoors urgently.
Come on, let's find a cafe. Let's search for a cafe on the phone.
Is that a coffee shop?
This is
Where
like,
did you
I don't know
see-
what you
is
call
it far
this is
from
North
here?
Pole
I'm not
2.0
feeling
apparently.
well.
Like
Is
what?
there anywhere we can go? I'm feeling really bad. My legs are completely numb.
Look at that.
What happened to your finger?
Frostbite sinking
Feel
in.
it at all?
She's crying in pain.
It hurts so much.
Is it too bad?
Seriously.
This is unnecessary. This is so. Guys, am I crazy? You did this to yourself. No one forced you to come out here and do a video on this.
Too much, and my hands are starting to turn white. And it was my right hand again. That's why I'm feeling so much pain right now.
You did this to yourself, man.
It hurts so much.
Show me your hand.
Now the color has started to improve a little, but my fingers are still numb.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling bad. My hands are hurting so much. I just couldn't feel my hands, and it was really painful. When I tried to show you the weather on my phone in the park, I felt that I wasn't able to push down my finger. I was touching it, but the phone couldn't detect my finger.
Maria, whom we met here, told us that what she experienced was frostbite and symptoms of Raynaud's disease. According to her, she might have lost her fingers completely if she had stayed outside for another 10 minutes. Apparently, her fingers will feel pain when outside, even when it's not cold, like 0 degrees Celsius. In other words, YAKUTSK left us with tissue damage that that will be with us for the rest of our life. It is impossible to go from one place to another on foot. If you insist on walking, you can reach your final destination you would normally reach in 20 minutes on foot in 1 hour. That's because you would have to stop by a place such as a grocery store and warm yourself up every 5 minutes. Contrary to popular belief, being outside in this cold weather was just like being out on fire. Walking here felt no different than walking on fire after a while. At first, she lost sensation in her whitening fingers, then she experienced burning and swelling like never before. After a week, her fingers started to peel.
Bro, we think we get the point. You don't have to explain how the frostbite process will start and the reasons behind it and why it's so painful. You're in negative 100-degree weather Fahrenheit. Of course, this is just common sense. Why are you guys damaging your body just to make a video? Let's say you even make $30,000 from this video. Okay, but you lose. Apparently, you lose those blood tissues, whatever you were saying, for the rest of your life. It's like a permanent. It's like permanent damage on your body for a YouTube video. Like, what? You guys did it to yourselves. If she would have stayed there for what? Stayed out there for what? I think they said 10 more minutes. She would have lost her fingers, her hands. Like, what is this?
In that video, I went inside a permafrost and filmed the remains of.
Okay, so I guess he has like another video. We may react to that one next. But yeah, royalties. That's it with this one. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. And until next time, catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.